motivator.
I feel the master, yeah. We ready. We
ready.
ready. Hey. We
We
ready.
ready.
Hey. For
y'all.
y'all. Hey. What's up, y'all? ATL. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome to the Maggie T's morning show. Y'all brought it. Y'all wanted it. Y'all was anticipating it. It's here. It's here. It's here. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We getting ready to bring the brooms out. Can we get the swoop, 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 swoosh up in here for real? Because we finna knock it down. What's up, Raymond? What's up, Mr. Motivator? Y'all ready for this? Wake up, Atlanta. Wake up, Atlanta. Wake up. Where y'all at right about now in the country? I need to know who we all got in the chat right about now. What's up, Biggie? What's up, baby? You know, we're going to have them in there. Yeah, we working, baby. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. Yes, we working. We working over here, Michael. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, this finna be the new hype show, y'all. Y'all gotta go to the stadium. Since I can't be there because of COVID, I'm finna hype y'all up right here in my bedroom, in my robe, my wig looking crazy. But that's how we gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm in the hey, come on, y'all. We doing this. Good morning. Rise up, liquor up. I need a little liquor in my tea. What you got, Leonard? What you working with? But let's go ahead and introduce who we have today. But you know we had to bring the brooms out a little bit. We're gonna be sweeping today, people. We gonna be sweeping. Let's get to it. And as you guys know, this is the Maggie T morning show. It's like you got the Steve Harveys, leave them alone. All right, let them know Miss Maggie T just arrived, okay? For the Atlanta Falcons organization, as well as Hawks content, Braves content, all that. Miss Maggie T gonna bring it all, even wrestling. You hear me? I said wrestling. We taking it back to the old school, like the old fool, because he's so cool. So let's get it. Who we got right next to me? Who we got? Introduce yourself, please.
What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen? Oh, after you, sir.
My bad.
I said next to me. See, y'all ain't falling in line. Wait a minute. Right back. Come on, mama. Got to get things together. Come on. All right, now. To the right of me, who do we have? Okay. And you up there with the Lions, man. Give me to it. Go ahead.
Good to see y'all. It's your boy, Will the Thrill. William Waddle, back even again, repping the Scottish Birds. And if y'all can't get hype today for Falcons Saints, y'all never getting hype.
All right, shut the fuck. You know, just go ahead and get that accent in there. Can I get my mug? Are you gonna send me a mug or something? You know. What's up, Floyd? What's up, New Jersey? What's up, Rebel ATL? I'm laying in bed, Southwest Atlanta, the SWATs, baby. Well, I'm a little hoarse, y'all, so the SWATs might not come out right today. I'm a little uppity. I'm a little buckhead today. Okay, so. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out. Hey, we can get out. Y'all can get out today. We can bring the South back. That's what I'm saying, shouting. You know what I'm saying? What's up? That's what we doing, man. We finna have. I'm trying to get Camp in there. Pastor Troy, y'all better make it say AFN is here to stay, baby. So y'all better put them tweets and acts out. Y'all better go on over to AFN with Miss Maggie T morning show. But let's get it. Who we got next?
Hey, coming to you live from the Sacramento side of the West Coast side of things. Representing the Mac time, though. You know what I'm saying? It's Marquise coming to you. Yeah, nah, we ain't crib walking. We keep it a plain moment. You know what I mean? With the black and the red. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, you know what I mean? Today's another day. You know, little brother, little sister, and them saints, them ain'ts. We ain't even gonna play with them. We're just gonna put them out their misery like it's supposed to be.
Hey, let me go ahead and bring that broom back.
Yeah, bring that broom out,
y'all. We're gonna go ahead. Y'all see them colors. We're gonna knock all them folks down. We finna knock all. Yeah, Will, go ahead. What you say?
No, I'm just saying we finna take those Saints around the back like old Yeller.
This was so funny. Y'all, you know what? I'm enjoying life right about. Everything is happening for me right about now. Things are coming together. The right people are on my team. If I gotta go and take a sprinkle in the toilet, I know I'm gonna have to hold down because y'all in here, because mama could come in here with her bonnet and everything on. We gonna get it going. Look at what Leonard. Yes, Miss Maggie T is on 100.
Bonnet and the house gown.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go ahead and put the butter biscuits and put a little honey on there on the side, a little side of grits.
Yes, Lord.
And then we go ahead and get a little
Grits.
shrimp and grits.
Ooh,
We
shrimp
gotta
and
get that.
grits. Yeah, let's
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying? That Southern hospitality. I don't want no gumbo. I want some lemon pepper Lou wings and some Magic City strippers. That's what I want up in here. Y'all know y'all like them BBWs. I know y'all like that. Some might be store bought, but you get what I'm saying.
So,
So you
hey,
know what I'm saying? Maybe
we don't mind no aftermarket parts. You know what I'm talking about? Everything's
hey,
accepted.
yeah, build a body. That's what we looking at.
Yeah, we will.
Build a bodies. We're gonna get up in here. Let's get to it. We're gonna have some New Orleans Saints fans, so they finna be mad, baby, because we finna ruin they New Year's, just like he said. We finna ruin
bring
New
it.
Year's.
Santa come in late, but he always wears red, baby.
Hey, let's do it though. So let's go ahead and do these. I already know Mike. I'm gonna steal his shine. We need to do the keys to whatever we're gonna call it. We ain't gonna call it the keys to victory. It's gonna be Miss Maggie's how to bust in the throat moment or something. We're gonna come up with a name yet. So y'all put some stuff in the chat. We coming with the juggler because this is everybody. Boom, 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 boom. This is the NFC battlegrounds, people. Ding, 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 ding. Let me get some sound effects. We're gonna get all that in here, right? Like these Saints fans finna come in here like they finna run some town. We in the city, baby. Baby, y'all better be down there at the stadium. Y'all better be tailgate. I'm telling, get your mama, grab everybody, the kids. Go get the baby kids. Get them all around there. Watch their damn noses. We finna get together. I want them all dancing to all that. Sweet. I love it. Y'all tell Matt like that though, because I'm the champ, baby. The champ is here. But let's go ahead. So as far as the keys of victory, basically, like we'll get another name for you guys, but seriously, this game right here is that statement. We saw it in Matt Ryan. And let me know if I'm running too loud because I'm too excited now. So just let me know, Maggie, coming down, just hold it back. Let me know. But basically, I feel like this is we can't lose anything. Let's get Crab and Really. Let's put some oil, knees, oil the knees up a little bit, put a little lotion on the legs. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Get him running a little bit so he can get his 1K. You get what I'm saying? Because he wanna get his, his stats up. You know what I'm saying? Because he finna be the man. Him, Cordell Patterson, he trying to campaign for himself, but I ain't breaking bread for him. We gonna make sure that we know, we're gonna be the great value. We're gonna give them the great value discount because we over here still in cap hell because of Matt Ryan and other folks that ain't even over there sitting on the couch still breaking bread from these Falcons because Domitroff screwed us. So, Will, I'm gonna throw it to you. What do you think we need to do in order for us to beat these Aints today?
Well, I think I've said this a few times. We need to be quick off the edge. Dante Failure has to step up. He has to get after that ass because if he doesn't, Taysom Hill likes to take off and run and he'll hurt us for it. Conversely, we need Caleb McGarry to handle Cameron Jordan on the outside. I think Foye is going to get a pick today because if we can keep him in the pocket, your boy's a baller. He's already stated as well, has Foye Olukun, that he wants to remain a Falcon too. So, this is the day. It's week 18. We got nothing to lose. We got everything to gain. If you want paid, show us what you're worth.
Well, I can say about Cordell Patterson, he's a man of many hats at this point. He's just to the point where he's loving this fit that he's got going on here. Sometimes it's all about, Falcons, Falcons Commander, chicken and waffles up in here. Where my breakfast at, Mr. Motivator? I'm the sports mama now. Where's my chicken and waffles? You got to give it to me now. But anyway, I'm just saying, just trying to get my meal today. But, y'all got a couple of dollars. Y'all better throw it in the chat because I'm finna, but no, seriously, I'm finna be making some people's day. I'm finna be putting y'all some coffee because I'm broke now. I only got Popeye's money now. I get you a $5 box now. I ain't breaking bread like that because I ain't working right about now. Start Monday. All right now, okay? Now, don't cash that check when I send it because it might bounce a couple of times around the corner. I'm going to give it to you, I say Cash it on Friday next week, 2 weeks from now. Okay, and then you got $5 in your pocket. But let's go ahead, Marquise. Tell us what you feel needs to be for the Falcons. How they beat them Aints?
I mean, to echo what Will said, it's going to be our defense going to come with it. And if y'all don't know, Foy is officially barring any unforeseen thing. He's going to be NFL tackler, leader in tackles today when the season ends, because the other I can't even think of his name. He's not even playing. The other linebacker isn't playing. Who was right behind him? Only person that really could catch him in tackles. So it's looking like Foy gonna get that check. But either way, today though, we definitely the defense got to play. We can't be letting neither one of these third string quarterbacks, whichever quarterback they want to try it out. We can't let none of them. We can't let none of them just run around and do what they want. We got to be able to contain. We can't lose containment on Taysom Hill. That's really where he kill you. It's not so much his arm, it's to do a threat. So once we contain that, I think the rest of it, gonna fall in place. Matt Ryan always get up for this game. Yes. So I'm not worried about Matt Ryan doing what Matt Ryan do. He gonna come with it. And I think we gonna it's gonna be the parade. You know what I mean? We're gonna march. They're gonna march in for ass whooping, and they're gonna go out getting carried out on the stretcher.
Like them Saints gonna march in.
Yeah, they gonna come marching in. They can come marching
in. Out of our stadium.
March and crawl out.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
In and crawl. Hey, you're gonna bodies in the wheelbarrow. That's what they're leaving.
I'm just gonna set the stage up, y'all. This is the battlegrounds, okay? And these New Orleans fans, they're gonna come up in here, and you know what I'm saying? Come up here and just take over. No. I don't care what it is. It's like we as a fan base need to show up and show out and show them how to high step, and I want you to be prime time and kickbacking. Like I want y'all to come in there with all your jewelry, all your feathers, all that. Get dolled up, get your face painted, like get it all like how it is when we normally tailgate. But just be safe, wear your mask, all that good stuff. Wash your hands, folks, wash your ass too. Y'all got to do that now. So, because don't be coming on here funky and you ain't brush your teeth yet. Oh, we got a super chat. Let's go. Who it is? Who is it? See so many comments. I can't even get to it. There we go. Liquor. Put some liquor in my. Let me get a little yak. So glad you're feeling better, Maggie. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for $10. When you spend that money, you get the sweet Maggie. So let's go. What's good, Falcons? Go marching to the couch. Them Saints gonna march to the couch. I like it. I like it. So while we're kind of playing the field, see who else gonna jump on there. Is anything y'all want to cover? Now, let's get into this, because I haven't got your perspective, Marquise, of this Calvin Ridley situation. Is he coming? Is he coming back to the Falcons? Is that little tweak? A little preview that, hey, I'm trying to pull the Julio Jones and get the deuces to the Falcons team. What do you think?
I think at the end of the day, I think this new regime is trying to. I think they're gonna have to move on, unless there's something really genuinely underlying that went on. There's some traumatic whatever situation, because everybody grieved differently, and so being empathetic, I kind of see. Like, okay, maybe if it's something that went on, we'll never know what's going behind the scenes. But at the end of the day, I think it's best that we do turn a new leaf, and just let him, wish him best, support him from before, but let him go on to wherever his next his team gonna be. Hopefully, we get some nice compensation for a trade, and because I don't see. And you got to think about it too when it comes to age. One thing the Falcons had a history of doing is, we're so loyal. We hang on to our players past their prime, and we pay them through their prime. So it's kind of like he wasn't a spring. He was already old, one of the oldest players in the draft when he came in. Not just at wide receiver. He was one of the oldest players in the draft at 24 when he came out. You think of it now, he's 28 going in 29, something like that. So what you gonna pay him another 3 or 4 years? That's not really Um, yeah, I mean he's a talented player by all means, but at the same time, I think yes, I think my man Teddy P said I think we better let him go.
Better let him go,
Let him go.
TKO. Let him go,
Yeah, looking like
man.
another TKO. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna add to that, and I know we'll want to intervene and stuff like that. But like you said, we hold on to old players. Like we holding on to Michael Vick till the wheels fall off, till he in his casket. Arthur Blank was willing him on the field. Like come on, y'all, there's favoritism. We've been cupcaking these players. We've been babysitting these players. They've been getting away with everything. So guess what? Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot, African American man, by the way, came to town. Now they might have came in marching. He might have been coming in marching from the Saints fans of organization, but he knows how to wiggle and jiggle around a cap space because we ain't even got $5 cash app situation going on because we can't even afford pay ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this little deal is movie. What is the movie deal? Look out! I got the coach brain right about now. The TV deal. This situation, the cap going up just a little bit. Maybe we'll have a little. Look, I'm gonna throw you a couple of dollars money. We could throw a little, maybe a stack of ones to the strippers a little bit. That's all we can do. But you can go ahead and play around the free agency, the undrafted players. We can still bring in a quarterback. I'm not against that, but we really got to address this wide receiver situation first, and of course, there's other needs. So we're gonna get into a lot of that. So y'all bring it. Like you got some, if you scouting. Y'all put in the chat. Now's the time. I know the game is, the Saints thing. I get that, but let's go ahead and get that ball rolling. Because look, we ain't got shit to lose anyway. So
yeah,
let's ruin somebody's day. Sorry. Go ahead, Will.
I was just going to say, Marquise, have you seen the proposed trade that people are teasing? The Jets giving us a third rounder and swapping firsts with us for Calvin, which would move us up to fourth. Now, from what I can see, Floyd Donnelly thinks we go David Ojabo. If we remain at the 10th pick, I say that's a great shout. But if you move up to 4, do you consider, I don't know, maybe taking a Chris Olave, a Garrett Wilson, someone of that ilk, get the receiver situation dealt with first?
See, I think. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
But I was just going to say, but then again, a lot of the premier defensive talents in the draft, they're going to go first round. Your Ojabos, your N'Kobe Deans, your Devin Lloyds, they're all first round guys. So there's a lot.
Sorry. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, I think with it, I mean that'd be a dope trade with that, but I think we really have to pinpoint somebody that we want up there though. If that's where we're going. Right now, we've invested so much in the wide receiving position or in offense in general. I'm just a wide receiver. We've invested a lot in offense recently, so. And we just drafted a tight end at 4 last year. So what kind of message are we going to send? We draft a tight end at 4, and then we try and draft another wide receiver. And we over here playing, we getting the bag boys from Kroger and the local produce store section and your favorite grocery store to work for us a wide receiver and defense and whatever like that. You know what I mean? Like I think we got to build his defense up. Another thing we really got to think about too is, speaking of the talent deficiency throughout the team and the lack of money, Russell Gage was a free agent, Cordell Patterson a free agent. And how much do you think they're going to be the command? You know what I mean? Are we trying to bring either of them back? Because we can't just let all the talent go. We got to keep some. Because we don't have enough money to keep, or draft resources to keep throwing.
I'm going to interrupt you in a minute. I want to get to this comment. What do you mean like Michael Vick went to prison? What is she talking about? Right when Michael Vick got injured, I got some intel that do you guys, if you are a true Falcons fan, you remember when he was wheeled out onto the
Yeah.
So don't talk about what you're talking about. I know he went to prison. But guess what? They pacified that man because he wasn't. I'm not giving it back to. I'm not saying anything about Michael Vick and a bad thing. But when he was talking about the favoritism and the cupcaking of these players that don't get this accountability in their systems, like don't come for me like that now. I miss Maggie T. All right. So I'll check it real quick about that because it's like don't come for my facts and stats and stuff like that because I've been watching this team since prime time. You know what I'm saying? And then that 98 team it's when it really I got into it with Chris Chandler, Chuck Smith, all them. So it's like don't. And we got the oh snap. Who was that? Mike, why are you here?
It ain't
Can
no
I
Mike. It ain't no Mike. You address me as
Mike,
champ. All
Mike,
right.
Mike, this
He
is
said,
my time to shine. Can you go back to bed? You don't
Not
even get up this
today.
early.
When I
You
step in the room, kaboom, boom, boom. All right. That's
"Yeah,
all I got to say about that.
see, cocky. Ain't nobody here to see you Otis, okay? I'm sick of it.
nah,
Can Maggie
not
T,
Otis."
can Maggie T get in here and have a little shine with not Mike?
Absolutely not.
No,
I'm Ike. I'm
bruh,
Ike,
bruh,
and you a Tim.
bruh.
All right.
I'm mama and you daddy, okay? I buddy you up, but because y'all kick you out with with the wind and the coat on. So you're gonna have to get up out of here now. But
Not today, sister.
let me put my robe together, Mike. Now, come on now. Go sit down somewhere. God dang.
Not today. Sorry.
Let's get into the what I'm trying to say, Mike. I was trying to say, I'm trying to put 5 on it. I'm trying to put 5 on it. So anybody that's showing us love in the chat, we're gonna give it back. I told you we can only do Popeyes chicken boxes. But yeah, I can go get a little coffee. You can go to the gas station and get you a little something, a little peanuts or something, wet your whistle
A
a
little
little bit.
something.
We ain't breaking bread over here, baby, but we doing that thing. So, Mike, let us know how we gonna beat and sweep them ain'ts, them skanks. Let me know.
Well, uh, we stopped that loudmouth, and I mean that loudmouth, corny
Oh,
ass defensive end
Mm,
named
mm,
Cameron Jordan will be good.
Mm,
It starts with him. We can slow him down. The game will be pretty much easy pickings because I don't think they have enough in the secondary. The offensive lineman is missing. One of the best offensive linemen will be missing. They're missing PJ Williams. So I won't say it's going to be easy, but um, don't know how Kyle Pitts is going to be throughout the whole game. But um, I'm thinking the Falcons are going to be kind of, you know, invigorated, kind of go off on go out on the right foot. I just it's been I just don't trust Mike Davis. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tiptoe around it, but I just don't trust him. He we need a running game going, and if we don't get a running game going, we gonna have some trouble with the Saints.
yeah, for sure. And speaking of running games, all coming it kind of comes down to how AK-41's feeling. I know he's had a few hobbles this season, so if we hit him hard, we hit him fast, and we hit him early, and we keep that pressure coming, Saints are gonna break.
yeah.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Before we I might drop the link. If y'all behave now, Mama gonna put her robe together. Don't make me bring that switch out. Okay? All right. I'll sit in that front coach and tell y'all to get out. You hear me? Come in here and act like you got some sense now. So we might
Like I said, brain the switch out. Brain the
look,
switch out.
look now. I'm just letting you know, Mama. Don't be coming here. Whoever that was trying to challenge me, look, baby. This ain't the one you want. So, all right, let's see what J.R. Thomas says. It's guaranteed that somebody of this ain't will earn a trip to Grady Hospital. Hey, Grady, baby.
Mm.
Grady,
This man trying to hurt
baby.
people, man. What's wrong with you? You a World War III vet or something?
Hello.
This man trying to send folks to the hospital.
That man trying to get people, put the oxygen tank on it.
No, we shouldn't be thinking of sending them to the hospital. That's just me. I mean, as I say, hit them hard, hit them fast, hit them early, but hit them clean, because then they can't complain and bitch when we put them on the couch. They can't
Well,
say,
you
"Oh,
know,
y'all complained to injure us." No, we were hitting y'all clean, and you couldn't take it.
We fighting the bottom of the bucket, the barrel right about now. You ain't got no kind of bragging rights. Y'all barely in. You one leg in, one leg out, and the Falcons gonna ruin that time, y'all. Just go ahead, wrap it back on up, pack up that little, your little marching band, put your little bootstraps up, and y'all can be go ahead back on home now. Go ahead, Saints, go march it back now. All right, now who wants to join the panel? Go ahead and what else y'all want to talk about? Let's see. Do y'all think Calvin Ridley? I mean, not Calvin Ridley. Kyle Pitts gonna be playing today? Any updates on him?
He says he's fine, for what I understand, but that hamstrings are a tricky injury. So, like I said, it's going to be a play to play deal with that. The good thing he's not in cold weather, so I think that's the thing that really aggravated the injury, playing in cold and weather, especially when you're a warm weather team playing in a stadium slash dome. So it's gonna be. I'm playing him. I mean, he has the whole off season to get healthy, so I'm playing him.
I see this one want to play. I see this one want to play. If you do, I don't know what you're a fan of, but we hold on to Mike Vick's nuts, throughout this series.
What?
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm a lady. I'm a lady first. Let me sit my teeth. Now,
You got a lot of people that hold on Mike Vick nuts. You ain't the only one.
but I'm saying no. Give honor to him. He's the greatest thing that ever happened. I'm not taking away from who Michael Vick is, but because of what Michael Vick became to this organization, every other player, including Matt Ryan, Cosell, he don't get all the credit. But speaking of Matt Ryan, I want to get into this. He was fined $10,300 for taunting, last weekend against the Buffalo. When he was in that show, and he like get up and set up in here. He was like mad. He had to tell people where to put their asses at. Put your legs down right here. Put your feet over here. Come here now. Stop going left and right. You need to go straight. You know what I'm saying? Catch your passes. We in this situation where Matt Ryan is also coaching and he's on his back a lot more than most quarterbacks. He looking like Russell Wilson over there. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
He on his back like an adult star.
Hey,
Um,
OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, hush. All right, now I ain't talking, I ain't trying to tell them my business like that, but just saying, things you got to make some change up in here. All right, so don't be surprised if Miss Maggie comes back. But anyway, go ahead, y'all. What y'all think about that?
Yeah,
what you think about that fine?
Pardon my French on this one, but I think it's complete horseshit. He was in. He crossed the plane of the goal. It was plain to see. He got a late hit from Jordan Poyer, who everyone knows is a little bit mouthy himself. I'll give him his respect. He didn't mention what was said, but from the reports that I have read, it appears like when Matt stood up, he's got in his grill and he's basically told him the fuck out of here. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially considering the late hit, because he practically went lid to lid with Matt. He was leading with the crown. He was playing dangerously, so I think he ought to be checked there, in my opinion, and I don't think that's a finable offence.
Yeah, it's y'all floor. Go ahead. And Mike fell off by accident. See. I come in here to take over. He left. That's right, Matt Lover. That's right. Mr. Lover. Whoa, Mr. Lover. Oh, don't bring your ass back in this house. Go on, Mike. Go on out there and make the bread, okay? This is my show. Now go ahead, Marquise. What do you think about
it? Shit, it's bullshit. It's crazy that he got fined for it. The whole situation was it was strange. It was weird. It was one of them times where I really felt like, okay, they obviously don't want us to win.
There's an agenda.
Yeah, like this definitely like.
You know what? Let me interrupt y'all. I'm loving these voices right about now. I'm a lady first, so if you sound good, you sound good. So keep talking. That's right, Barry White. Go ahead, baby.
Y'all thinking I'm Barry White.
These panties gonna be thrown now. I'm just letting you know now.
Hey, you say some hands gonna be thrown. Oh my God, you ordaining? She taking the church, but nah. I definitely think, it's definitely like Mike said, it's an agenda, man. That shit the whole situation is just some super suspect shit. Then the late hit, the turnover touch, usually that was just strange that they overturned a touchdown. Now they fined them $10,000. I mean, have they seen that man contract? Is a drop in the bucket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what y'all really doing? What's the point? Because I mean, granted, like 10,000 for common folk like us, yeah, that shit gonna hurt. They might not get it actually, but for Matt Ryan, you know what I mean? He ain't no rookie. He been in the league for, this ain't his first contract. It's like, oh, okay, that's it. That's not even a full quarter game check.
Mm.
So, but either way, man, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
who the
the
go ahead,
amount.
my
Sorry, I was just going to say it's not the amount; it's the principle of the thing. Um,
Trans-
y-
yeah.
y- you're going to get a bit of rah-rah, and you're going to on the field. That's 22 grown ass men hitting each other as hard as they can. So you are going to get a little bit of back talk. I just think the NFL is far too quick to kind of jump in there and try to throw these fines out there. I mean, I don't think there should be a taunting penalty in the first place. I mean, I know
right?
CD Lamb from the Cowboys, he's been pardon my French again, he's been fucked with what 6-8 fines this year for taunting, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all very soft. Like I think they need to look at that again, in my opinion.
Yeah. They try and turn this shit into tennis. This ain't no gentleman's sport.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
right about that. You
damn.
right about that. Like who the hell? Like you it's football. You're supposed to talk crap. That's what I mean. Sports altogether anyway. If you're not excited to play sports, if you're not talking, like what's the point? We're gonna be what British soldiers or what you call those dudes that stand in front of the palace and they're just standing there. They can't
Yeah.
move, they can't speak. Like this is
Yeah,
not what they.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Queen's Guard. Like this is not what that. This is football. It's sports. Sports. You're supposed to move. You're supposed to be
Mhm.
happy. You're supposed to talk
Mm,
crap. So I don't like. It's taking away the fun of just the game.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
for players, if you take that away from them, the ability to just to talk smack, then it's no longer fun.
You're
yeah.
right. That's why I put that banner back up in case you guys are starting to wake up and y'all don't realize that we're getting ready to wrap this morning show. This is third episode. I mean, COVID or not. See, he over there got COVID, baby. Cover that up now. All right, put the mask on. All right, we don't need none of that. I'm recovering. But no, seriously, like everybody's sick right about now. So for those that can't be at the game, we're gonna make sure we come on in the mornings and hype y'all up. And I'm trying to go put the word out. I am serious. Put the word out to Pastor Troy. I don't win in that DM. Anybody, Bone Crusher, Mr. Little John, whoever y'all can get, shoot, go find what Archie at. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who it is. I just need them hype men up here on this show so y'all can go ahead and get excited. Let's get hyped. Let's get that because I'm over the sports talk radio where it's just politically correct, or you're negative on the team. I want y'all so hyped up. Y'all gonna go to the stadium. Like, let's go get my face paint. Well, come on, Walmart. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Let's go on ahead and paint these faces.
I'm so hyped that literally, if I got a call right now saying, "Well, we got some Falcons decals for that black lid. You fancy coming over and playing receiver?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be on the next plane."
We got a
um,
super chat before we cut it off. $2, just $2, just $2. Got $2
Thank you,
for them
John.
cheeseburgers and cheeseburgers, y'all. Said no fun league and shake my look, y'all. It's COVID rain. Shake my head is just stupid. So what's stupid? No fun
it's
league.
Matt Ryan, man. Why are you taking Matt Ryan seriously and crap talking like it's Matt Ryan? He let him have his one time to talk crap. Like quarterbacks don't have the opportunity to talk mess,
Nope.
so let them do their thing.
Yeah, I mean that's what you want. I want that smash mouth type football team. Like I said, we soften in Charmin tissue. You know what I'm saying? We're building that. Once Dean Pease get his guys up and I know that girl knows she's talking about something. Okay, get my credit, Mike, please. Okay.
No, you
Get to
don't need
that.
no credit.
Bruh. Come on, Barry White. Get on with all that. Get up. Wake up. Wake y'all asses up. Like, what's the name over there at the Goodfellas. Y'all check the Goodfellas show on Saturday morning. Man, them boys had me all in my little fields. I put my robe together, was like, ooh, they're my baby. Hercules. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
They did that thing. Brooklyn Birds over there, man.
Well, they ain't Brooklyn, Mike. Get it right now. One Brooklyn,
no,
from
Brooklyn Birds. Okay, let me call them what I want to call them. Right?
Look, daddy, now. Sit down, drink. Get your paper.
Oh my goodness.
I know my baby's better than you know
this
your
is
baby.
What I gotta deal with. Okay.
You know what? Since the Saints ain't trying to play today, if we got some Aints fans in the chat, let me just go ahead. Thank you,
man. They too scared. You wasting your breath.
Go ahead and hype my head up. Thank you, babies. Thank you, babies.
Not a great show so far, it must be said. It's like we're drawing the battle lines here, and y'all running scared. I can't see any sense. It's like, come in here and talk shit with us.
Yeah. I love it though. Love it. I want some crumpets and stuff. You just sound like I need to be. I don't know if I need to have my scotch glass. I don't know if I need to be, biscuits and tea, or I don't know. I don't know what to eat. I don't know. I want some chicken and grits though. And I want some,
you're trying to insult you right now. I'm not English. Crumpets.
Some crumpets. Oh,
I know top hat monocle wearing mofo.
Let them know, Will. Let them know.
Oh my God, man.
Here's a little intermission. For those that are really here, share this out. Miss Maggie T Productions. I've been in, like, me and my homegirl that got me on with this record label. We go back like 4 Cadillacs and stacks. We go back like that to Westlake days, and a little bit more early than that. When we was in Pampers. So we go a long way. So it's like music has been in my blood. I've been in the drama club. I was with, if anybody know Blanco Brown, Mr. Grammy Award country singer. We was in the same class. Now, of course, I was in that talent show. I didn't stand no damn chance with that man. But guess what? I brought up in there, and I still represented myself. So, who we got? Where they at, though? Let's get it. The battlegrounds, yeah. Let's see who we got. We finna bring somebody to the stage.
Yeah.
Because they coming in the rain. They ready. Let me see where you coming from. Are you from Atlanta? Or are you from New Orleans, baby? Let's get it.
I thought you were about to announce that mixtape.
Yeah, from Atlanta.
How you doing? Let us know.
How about you?
Good.
Doing
good. What's good, Dante?
Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta and Georgia fan.
Okay. Now, are you in the bathroom and that? Sound like you got a little echo. If you're on the toilet,
My sister doing playing music in the background.
Oh, okay. Well, you might want to, because if I cut you off now, but no, we can hear you.
Leave that man alone.
Come on now. I had to wake up this morning and put y'all churn some, I had eggs and bacon, and y'all just don't be appreciative of nothing up in there. Did you get me?
Nah, you gotta fix me a 4-course meal.
Nah, bro. Mama in here working, trying to get some paper.
I'm with Mike on that one.
See, you gotta put Mama all the work. See, I can't get clean up behind the house. Sweep up the floor. Now,
what you got?
Dante, what you got to say?
That's so real, for real, man. I'll tell y'all true. I think that time card need to get rid of. They need to get rid of time cards, period, for the NFL. They make it less more entertaining.
I'm gonna hate to interrupt you, but you do have a lot of background. So it's like we don't want to miss your message. But are you able to kind of dip off in another quieter room, or because it's kind of like a big echo when your voice kind of comes in and out? I do apologize. So you got music and some in your background, so you can get that together. Come back on the mic. You know what I'm saying? We want to get your message though. We don't want to get that. This a call in, y'all. So call in or phone in. What do you call this thing? It's a video stream, so you ain't got to show your face. But if you that bold, look, I ain't getting it together. Y'all see that mug? Just look at that, okay? That's all you're getting from me. So go ahead again, Dante, finish up.
Oh, kids.
I think you get it together.
That's gonna be impossible.
Yeah,
I can hear you. Yes, that's better. Thank you.
Had to went ahead and shut all my sister them. They like to play they loud music and stuff down.
So what you got to say now? What you got to add? I'm just gonna give you, we're gonna call it the 5 second of fame. So you're gonna get 5 minutes. Go ahead and just give me your thoughts on what the team, since you're from the Atlanta baby, area. Let us know what these Falcons got to do to sweep up in here. Let's go.
Now, I tell you, the truth, I think we need to get our defense together. It's our offense straight, but it's just our defense. We need to get our defense together.
Hmm.
Who
Yeah.
you
I think
got? Who you
down
got
the
your eye
line.
on defense?
Yeah, man, just need to do his thing. I don't like when the NFL put that thing time call on him. I ain't like that. They probably let them. They need to give it a time call so we make it more entertaining. We need that in the league.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
feel like I watched the game that we get the Bills. I did watch it. I ain't like them. I saw plenty of time when the Bills cheat for them. Like them, the NFL they get on these refs. Start letting them get away. You said them like they do on these NFL players.
mm-hmm.
Treat them real like real NFL players. They need to do like this. If you miss any calls, anything, you get fined and be on paid leave. And you say do the same thing like they do these NFL players. Don't let any refs get away.
You know what? And can I interrupt you real quick? And I want to address this comment. I did see your compliment earlier. Then you switched it up to me doing too much. See, that's the problem with these Atlanta fans. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all want to sit down and be cordial and make it cute in the stands. Y'all like getting up. Pastor Troy had to get a 6-man section team to hype y'all up in the stands. So it's like I'm gonna come with the juggler. I'm not playing here. Y'all wake up in the morning and y'all go work out. Y'all go do motivational videos. So it's like Maggie is that hype man for y'all while I'm suffering from COVID. You get what I'm saying? So I'm bringing all my gusto with a scratchy, raspy voice because I want y'all to go down to that stadium, marching on in and being hyped. So if that is too much for you, this ain't the channel for you. You get what I'm saying?
And
It's
just
too
to
early. Go ahead. Turn it down, sweetie. Turn it down. Y'all listen to the Steve Harmonic
back,
show. You listen to Rick Smiley. You listen to them all the time. So it's like, if this ain't for you, we ain't that channel for you. You're going to get your news and updates. Definitely. Go ahead, Will.
yeah, for sure. Just to back up what you were saying, I mean, your boys over here in the Great White North, and we ain't talking Canada. So, I mean, if I can be here to hype you guys up, why are we not packing out Ben's tonight? Because I guarantee you, we ain't gonna sell out. The New Orleans is probably going to bring more fans than we will, which is the thing that's been really grinding my gears this season.
So
Yeah.
it's like, it's a lot of people that are hyped, and we're trying to hype you up. You want to wake up in the morning. It's like, you start your day on a negative note. Let's get into this mental situation. If you start your day on a mental note, so it's going to be a lot of prayer. It's going to be a lot of that here. This is not your regular show. You hear me? This is not your ordinary morning show. We're going to uplift people. You're going to get a message, sponsorships. We bringing families together. We putting businesses back out there. I am that production team that's getting ready to get especially, excuse me, no offense, but our African American community behind each other. We always hating on each other. We always doing that. So why not support something that might be building to something more? If it's too much, let me just calm it down then. If that works for you. But I am not me when I have to tone it back. Do you understand that? Do you get that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know it's not going to mean a lot coming from me, but we do have to support the African American community because there's far too much racism in this life. I mean, from what Maggie's been telling me, Georgia's a terrible state for it. And as I've said many
Yes.
times on the stream, colours jersey deep. You pull on a Falcons top, I don't give a fuck. Basically, at the end of the day, if you roll with me, I'll roll with you.
Yes, sir. That's exactly it. And let me say this, man. On this channel and this what we do up here, we don't go at women in no type of way. So you can get the fuck on with that bullshit. I don't. Maybe you were playing. I don't know, but yeah, we don't do. We treat the ladies with first class respect around here.
Yep,
Yes,
I'm the baby. They protect me now. So it's like I can protect myself. I'll go toe to toe with you, but I got a crew of some. And y'all ain't even seen half the pit bulls I got in
Women
my
don't.
arsenal. You don't know
Women
who
don't get a
I
lot of
got
respect.
in my arsenal. So don't come in
Women
here.
don't get.
We
Women
don't
don't.
get the
They don't get a
respect.
lot of respect in the sports world. Let's just keep it real.
Absolutely.
You
Mhm.
have to constantly prove yourself, and
That's what I
and
always gotta do. It's always flat, Mike. It's like I'm trying to be like, can I be that raspy, deeper voice female that know her football? I'm a little hype because we need to get hype. Stop sitting down. Get hype, paint your faces, get Freddie Falcon over there dancing, doing the crip walk or whatever you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't
man,
care.
you haven't been to a Falcon game. If you think Maggie is over the top,
Oh
them women at the
man.
games, man,
Oh
y'all.
man.
Look, y'all
Yeah.
don't know how I used to get down in them tailgates. I'm in there two-stepping, two-step, two-step.
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey,
Maggie, they're doing the squirrel.
man, look, I'm doing the stanky leg up in that. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey. You get what I'm saying?
She
So,
had to
like, if
dance
this
like Ray Lewis.
look, Antonio Brown ass over there with no shirt on, but I can't do
Uh,
that. See, I can't come out there with no shirt on. I
you
might get
trying to wake
arrested.
him up, ain't you?
Yeah,
Trying
I'm
to
You
wake
trying to
really
up.
wake them
trying to wake them
all
up
the
with
way
that?
up. Hey, sometimes you got to do it. You got to put a little pep in your step, you know. That's how you got to do it. So, mama in her robe, let me cover it up a little bit. Let me cover up and open that door and step on the porch. The wind might blow. You might see some ass a little couple times, but that's how we do that. So if that is a little too raw and PG-13 or whatever you want to
Y'all
call
really
it.
haven't seen my live rants if you think she's over the top. My ass is completely over the top. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it. I've toned my rants down. So if you think she over the top, I think I need to ramp up my end of the thing and end of the thing.
don't worry
So
about it, Mike. I've been warned about you, my brother. I know to keep my eyes.
oh man.
And like, look, Nicole, and that's my cousin. What's up, cuz? As a season ticket holder since 22. I hope that's the right person because everybody got different names and stuff, so I can't see the profile. I hope you related. I hope you family. But we all family at the end of the day. Because I don't know everybody's babies. I don't bring everybody churn in my house now.
Cousin. All right, everybody cut.
So but I stay hyped. I want this win, feel better. I'm hyped. I got the energy.
I want
So
those
this is
things to get upset.
yeah. So Dante, let me go ahead and give you a spotlight again. But go ahead and you wanted to add anything else? And I see nobody else want to join the chat. Y'all ain't hype. Get your coffee in you. What's wrong with you?
Get some crunk in your system.
Get some crunk in your system. Get some
Yeah.
crunk in your system. Hey. Y'all want to bring that back, y'all. Y'all got to understand. We got to take it back to the old school, like the old food. We got to do it.
They still
We got
hung
to do
over
it.
from last night, Maggie.
They are. I think that's what it is.
they still looking. They still waking up to their mistakes.
They covering that face up, that shameful walk. Like, yeah, I woke up last night and don't know where I was at.
Yeah, the
All I
Baby,
know,
you
my
want some grits? You want some eggs? You want
where,
you want
where,
biscuits?
where are my panties?
Mm-hmm.
Where are my panties?
Where they at? Yeah.
Where they at though?
Yeah.
But no, seriously, like if this is a little too much for you guys, this is not the channel for you. Just letting you know. So these Saints not trying to play today. So let's go ahead, Falcons fans. Let's just do it. Where are my Falcons fans? Y'all got the link in the chat. Let me drop it one more time.
Come
Come up
on,
here.
where their best fans at? Come on, where their bears at?
What you say? What you say? Say it again.
I said, where their bears fans at? That's all.
Yeah.
What a dirty bird hand.
Hey, dirty
Where their
bird.
bears fans at?
Well, I see the black and white, black and red in the chat, man. Black
That's
Please
and
right.
put
red.
it. Please put it. And like I said, this is only gonna be like an hour and a half. If it's a little slow, you get it. I think Will having some technical issues, but let's get to it though. Do y'all want to start talking about just the off season as far as contracts and things? Let's give them a little football. We don't throw them with the juggler. They know what we all about now. But let's get down to the nitty gritty of this Falcons team since the Saints ain't trying to play today. So let's go.
Yeah, in terms of the injury report, from what I can see, Jalen Mayfield ain't going to be playing tonight. So we have been asked in the comments, just let me double check, from Clay Melton, what are our thoughts on Josh Andrews potentially starting? The boy needs the reps, so I'm all for it. Next man up, do your job.
I mean, we haven't seen him play since he's been on the team, so I think it'd be a good chance to see what he has to offer for the year out. So I think they're gonna do some self scouting, and
Come on, we should
maybe
give him some confidence. Put some
maybe
confidence in him.
so what?
I said, let's put some confidence in him.
Yeah, we need somebody that can stand up to a rush. You know what I mean? That can fight
Doug
back.
said, I hate to interrupt you, but your audio is kind of out, so we're gonna just kind of move. I appreciate you, but it's little. We can barely hear you. I apologize, but if you want to get it back and get it right, come back. Thank you. He just jumped off. Sorry about that, but hey, I'm still producer mode, so we're gonna get this together. This is the pilot, so but go ahead, please.
Yeah, no, we just think. I mean, we're gonna see what this team got. We're gonna see what Josh Andrews got. Hopefully, he can. Like Mike said, man, you got Cam Jordan over there. Cam Jordan always barking and bitching about something. You know what I mean? He always trying to stir up some shit. So, even
he's
though
been watching too much Aaron Donald film.
he's a what?
Everything's a hold. Everything's a chop block. It's like,
oh yeah,
Yeah,
get one guard on you. It's like, nah, man, you just got manned up.
right. I got chopped and he dirty. He hitting me below all this. Man, that dude.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna see. I think just like they ain't show up for the chat, I don't think they're gonna show up for the game either. And it's gonna be I see the Falcons. I seen somebody in the chat post earlier, what should they take Falcons by 10? I don't know if we're gonna win by 10, but I definitely think we're gonna bust that ass today.
Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Young Wei Koo's up for getting some money, and I think that's somewhere we really need to invest because Koo is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Koo is phenomenal. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of incentives for a lot of people. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Fowler, one sack away from $1 million. So
that's a pretty safe milk. No, it's Dante. Come on.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get after it today. Any day to get after it, he's getting after it today. He best believe.
Yeah, you want to eat, boy? You get after that ass.
He has to. I think for me, the focus for me in this game has to be well, I'm going to challenge the fans. I'm going to say that. I'm going to challenge the fans this time.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the play of the linebackers instead of watching missed tackles, right? Missed tackles doesn't necessarily mean that you're playing bad. So I want you to focus on two things: how the linebacking core plays together in coverage, if they're gang tackling, if everyone is moving to the ball at once, and how when there's a rotation. What I mean by rotation, if you see Foyer go out, Dion go out, and Michael Walker, those guys, how they play together as a group. So watch it all together instead of individual efforts. In football, you're going to miss tackles. The best of the best, they're going to miss tackles. Deion Sanders is probably one of the best defenders the league has ever seen, and I've seen. He was one of those guys that's like I wouldn't say he didn't tackle, but Dion wasn't trying to tackle anybody, and like everybody know that's about Dion. So tackling doesn't necessarily mean that you suck. So I want everybody to focus on the entirety, the complete picture instead of just, oh man, Dion missed one more tackle or Fourier missed one tackle. Like, it's a tackle. That's what happens in the NFL. And we just got to give the opponent credit for, some of these guys they're in the NFL for a reason. So just because we see Dion miss a tackle doesn't necessarily mean he sucked or, he doesn't have any value elsewhere. Maybe he's not maybe he's not that guy. That is the tackling machine anymore. We're not asking Dion to do that. We ask him to be the blitzer. We ask him to be the cover guy. So he has different responsibilities, and he playing against bigger guys now, a lot bigger guys.
Yeah.
So he has to get used to that. So it's an adjustment period for everybody. This is a brand new defense. It's like, so let's just be patient with these guys until Dean Pease really get his guys up front. He really doesn't have outside of Grady Jarrett. He really doesn't have his guys up front.
Yeah.
And Grady Jarrett not even a good fit for the scheme. You know,
I don't necessarily agree with that
you
because
don't think?
if you look at Grady Jarrett, he's always played that 4-eye, the 4-eye 5 tech, even under Dan Quinn. So he's used to playing that. What we're seeing is the lack of blitzing in a 3-4. When you in a 3-4, blitzing is everything.
Yeah.
That's how you get a lot of pressure in a 3-4. So when you don't blitz and you don't have the coverage behind you that's consistent, that's when you see the deficiency in a 3-4 because you're not blitzing. 3-4 is meant for blitzing, and we're not blitzing as much in
And
the
we should
3-4.
be blitzing because you know your boy Grady. Look at it against the Lions while he was mic'd up. Your boy's going to eat
Right.
trips routinely because they ain't scared of our ends. They
No,
know
no.
Right.
we can't pass rush. We've got 17 sacks on the year.
17 sacks,
We
man.
need a stud off of that edge to put pressure on the ball carrier.
Mm-hmm.
Because Grady can't do it all himself off of that line. You get 3 men on one. It doesn't matter how good that one is. And I mean, Grady, he's an animal. He comes in with heart and he plays, but there's only so much that one man can do, you know.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. It's that's why earlier when we talked about the off season and draft, that's why I say I think we really got to focus on defense because it's like our talent void is crazy. I don't think we could beat. Man, we might struggle defensively. We might struggle to stop out the high school team right now. We're so bad on defense. Just because we don't have. Yeah, I mean, and granted, like this isn't Madden. You know what I mean? That's what Mike, like I agree with you what you're saying for us. A lot of people think that, yeah, DM miss some tackles or gonna miss some plays like it, but it's a lot of that. I think it's that video game culture, where a lot of these people that they see like, oh man, he's this rating, he's that rating, he don't supposed to do this, he don't supposed to do that. Like, hey man, nobody's a perfect player. Nobody has a perfect. Each play isn't gonna be a perfect. They're not gonna play it perfectly. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Grady Jarrett got trucked by a quarterback. So let's keep it real, man.
Come on, what you talking about?
Let's
I
get to
don't
this
know.
comment
Hey man,
though.
I
Let's
flushed
get
that
to
from
this
memory. I
comment.
don't know what you're talking about, Mike. That never happened. It's blasphemy.
Let's get to this Bobby Boy Zone 3 comment. I hope I see some screens, passing schemes to counter that ain't pass rush. They got a solid D line. We have to fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. And Michael said, hope a lot of the young guns get plenty of burn. I like that. Like I said last morning show, I was like, I want y'all to pack them stats this game. I want everybody to get a single sack. I want balls going in hands and end zones and red zones. I want all of that. I want you tiptoeing in the end zone. Like, yeah, Saints. Yeah, Saints fans. What y'all talking about? This is our city. We don't get hyping up all that. Oh, let's be quiet. No, this is not that show shouting. Y'all know how we get down in the A-Town. Get down, y'all. I'm sick of this little baby stuff. Like, no, y'all get hyped like y'all used to. Y'all don't know how Miss Maggie T tailgate. You don't. So this ain't about you. I'm ready to party. I be tailgating eating with the 49ers fans. I got friends like that will take care of me. And we making sure we eat. I'm making sure I'm going to get a food truck and everything together. So I'm going to tailgate. You can go ahead and sit on the sideline while I'm in here stepping. And,
Again, they think this is British royalty where you barely make moves and whatnot. That's they.
Jamel, Melly Mel, you need to come on in here because the Saints haven't been marching in to this chat. The Saints haven't marched in, and I'm sick of it.
That's the library club.
Just going to drop a little 4-1-1 here. I can see Bubba Gump saying that Grady can play all along the defensive line, but he needs help. Failure in means can't get at the QB. Now, if that trade with the Jets goes through and we move up to 4, now I know he's only a 60% snap nose, but do you go with a Jordan Davis but switch to a 4-3? If we do that, then do you think that Foye has the ability and the game know-how to play Mike? Or would we run D on it, Mike?
That's I mean, I think Foy has the ability to play multiple schemes. I think his talent could transition. And yeah, definitely. I mean, most of the time they've been playing football this long, especially, he didn't play the multiple schemes. So it is about the coaching staff. It's their responsibility to find out, put them in the opportunities that they can excel in. So put them in a position to excel. So I think, I mean, I'm a Jordan Davis fan. I still think top 10 is a little rich for a fat guy. That's just me. When I say fat guy, he, like you said, he plays 60% of the snaps. 60% of the snaps. You know what I mean? So if I'm going top 10, I want somebody that's going to impact every play that they on the field. I want a 3-down player. Not a situational player. That's just me personally. It's just the way I look at it. But I do think
I understand where you're coming from, bro.
I think if we can get him, hell, if you could trade down and get him, maybe I say, I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know how high he'll go, but if not him, what do you think if we go safety? If we were to trade up before, do we go Kyle Hamilton? That's safety for Notre Dame. Who's kind of like tight end. I mean, he's kind of not tight end. He's kind of like Kyle Pitts. He's a big freak. And he could be put him on the back end on that secondary.
I want to say this.
Go ahead.
When you building a defense, you're looking for the guy who's going to impact everybody, not be an individual impact guy. Okay, that's first and foremost.
True.
Okay, you're looking for a guy who's going to make the entire defense a lot better. You're going to look for a defensive player who's going to add to the defensive tackle or the edge rusher, the linebackers that you have to complete the front seven. All right. So when we say Jordan Davis is just this and he's just that, maybe that's exactly what they need to complete the defense. So we have to understand that when you get a guy like Jordan Davis, it's not an individual. All right. When you drafting him, everybody see him as an individual and what he can do in itself, instead of looking at the grand scheme of things, which is a defense. Can he complete the defense? Can he get more from Grady Jarrett? Can we get more can we keep people off of Foye? Can we keep people off of Deion Jones, Michael Walker, whomever the outside linebacker is? That's what Jordan Davis can do. He keeps big bodies off of these guys so they can be playmakers. This is what the Falcons' issue has been for so long. They don't have that big guy in the middle that's going to, complement Grady Jarrett. So if you got a guy that commands double teams just on his sheer shot, size, and strength, that completes the. I think you can get away with even third, fourth string edge rushers if you draft a guy like Jordan Davis, because again, just on his sheer size and strength.
And I mean, like, if you think about it, and you've got a double Grady on the edge, and you've got a double Jordan in the middle, because that boy's a load, and you double both of those, depending on what kind of player you put on that opposite edge, that boy's going to potentially really eat. If we play a team who doesn't run appropriately out of the tackle box, and doesn't get hands on, then he's in for some stats, I reckon.
Okay. And I'm gonna interrupt because we got this question in the chat, and of course, right now I'm feeling the fatigue again. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be in and out, y'all. It's gonna be energy here. It's gonna be lack of energy there because I'm still, unfortunately, battling COVID. Okay, so I'm feeling a little cloudy at this point. So let's get to would you give Fowler another contract? So it's like I'm coming in here to bring out energy because it's time to bring the energy. So what do y'all think about Fowler's contract? Does he get another one?
Yes. give him that because he's a backup player at this point in his career. And there's not a lot of quality backup defensive edge rushers in this league. So I will bring him back on a 2-year, $10 million deal or something like that, so he can be that backup guy. And go in the draft. If there's a guy, what's his name, Ojabo from Michigan, you get a
Yeah.
guy like him, and let
Mm.
him kind of help, bring him along as Freeney did with Vic Beasley. So I definitely, most definitely.
I think I would too. I mean, I think, as Nathan says, Fowler's too slow to play linebacker. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. But as you say, there isn't enough kind of really good defensive edge rushers. And he knows the scheme. He's played it for a good few years now. So you think about things like in that kind of context, you bring in an Ojabo or you bring in a George Karlaftis out of Purdue, one of these big edge threats that are in. I mean, even if we do trade up, Aiden Hutchinson, another beast. So I mean, we get someone like that, and he's just a scheme player. Then I'd be happy with, as you say, maybe 2 years, 10, 15 mil. I don't think he's anywhere worth anywhere near his last contract. So he is looking at a pay cut, but yeah, I'd be happy with a 2-year deal too, I think.
So let me ask y'all a question about Ajabo. It's something I noticed that kind of bothered me. I just want to get y'all take on it. During the Michigan Georgia game, he didn't register any statistical. He played the whole game and registered no statistical impact, no stats, no pressures, no hits, no tackles, no assisted tackles, nothing. Does that take away from his? Was that an exposure of him, or do you think that is not indicative of his potential impact going against big time talent?
It's hard to say when it comes to going against big time talent because that Georgia O-line is no joke. So I mean, they will bully you if you let them. I don't think he's going to drop massively. If he does drop, I don't think it's going to harm his cause too much. But I think, I think he's shown throughout the season, even when they played against my Michigan State Spartans, they can go against a team that's got a solid line, and he can be a very prominent threat. I don't think it's so much a detriment to him as it is a compliment to how hard Georgia played them that day.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't necessarily because Georgia they have dang near NFL ready players around on both sides of the ball. So I wouldn't necessarily.
Oh Lord! Somebody don't walk on the porch. Y'all check the door now. Check out the window. Who it is? Who that?
She can wait. She can wait. She'll be all right.
All right. Let me go ahead and leave out Nicole. Go ahead.
But yeah, I don't. I wouldn't necessarily. You know, down those guys. If you had back-to-back games where they played and they didn't register, then like everybody's due for a bad game. And Georgia is one of those teams. If you're not on their level physically, they're going to outman you. So I wouldn't necessarily say it'll harm them.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right. Go ahead and get your last minute statement because we got to bring the lady, Lady New Orleans in this, first lady in the house. So we can't leave the ladies out and stop, somebody trying to snatch her up real quick. So
They got women in New Orleans? That's crazy.
yeah, they got women in New Orleans. You didn't know that, lady?
Might want to check it.
Wow.
She could be a
Wow.
transformer.
Wow. That
Wait a
man
minute. Oh, did she bring the
Our
troops?
team can transform it.
I also see I
waiting.
see two ladies in the
New
house.
year, you know what I mean? Might be a transformer.
Let's go ahead and bring the first lady, baby, Gumbo. Let's bring her on in. Courtney, what's up, lady? What's going, baby? What you got going on, baby?
What's up, y'all? All right, now let me get up on the last one who was talking. I'm gonna get straight into it.
Thank you.
It's funny how you don't know that there are women in New Orleans, yet you're the mecca for trannies.
Oh,
Don't start it. Let's
you
keep it
with it
football. Let's
already.
continue to do that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She must be talking
Hold
about
it.
somebody else.
Let's not
I
go
don't be
into
in them
the
places.
tree pussies. We don't wanna do this. We're not doing that. I woke up in a good mood. Let's keep it that way.
Let's
How
keep
y'all
it.
doing? Falcons Nation.
Introduce
Good
yourself, Courtney.
morning. I won't be too long because I'm cooking and shit like that. I just wanted to say good morning. Shouts out to my girl Maggie.
Yeah.
Women can get along. It seems like the men,
Are
quote
intimidated
unquote
by
men, always like to attack. Oh, you must be one of the trannies I'm talking about.
I mean, that's our job is to attack, girl. What you mean? We supposed to attack we supposed to attack.
Mike,
I mean,
I'm just saying,
you a whole Aints fan.
he might be a little sprinkles, he might be a little sprinkles,
I see
that.
Courtney is a sweetheart. She good. She good.
Who is this? Who I'm talking to?
Mad Mike, the one and only,
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm great.
Can I get some gumbo? Did you fix me? Because I'm over here a little parched, because I'm sick and got. No, guys, you got to understand. I bring the pain.
Girl, you been
and
quarantined
energy.
for 2 months, girl. Go ahead, baby.
I'm gonna be high stepping with my legs in bed, like baby.
Full of energy talking about you. Girl, go ahead. You just want to stay high when y'all lose.
I'm saying I'm put my church hat on and everything, and come in there, what I'm saying.
That's what's up. What y'all cooking today? What y'all got on y'all menu?
Saints.
Lemon peppers. Yeah.
I like that answer.
But I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Real Lit in here too. Real Lit represent for the ladies. You get what I'm saying? Get your microphone, get your audio together. But I want to introduce these women because it's a women's pioneer. Strong people that love, and I don't care if you're even a part of the Falcons, Saints. Who are you? What's up, Real Lit? What's going on? Introduce yourself. What's up?
I was Real Lituation. My real name, Deja. I go by Deja for real. But on the microphone, it's Real Lit. I'm in PA right now. My family is split between the South, PA, California. So a lot of us, for us, it's a steel city. It is what it is. We don't do no birds. We do a whole bunch of Steel City though. A whole bunch of Pittsburgh. So I ain't got no hate for New Orleans. New Orleans, they've been giving out their heart since.
You done already got on my bed.
See, you already got up now.
Hey, boo, hey, baby.
I ain't got no shit.
Hey, boo.
See, that's why.
Don't hate. Hold on, y'all got a whole person from Scotland on there talking for y'all, man. Go sit down.
No. That's
hey, I have a bit Scottish in my blood, so I'm waiting.
Don't we all?
You're welcome.
Look, y'all, on the radio, I'm cooking and cleaning. I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, I wish everybody a good injury-free game. Fuck the Falcons.
Oh,
and I love you, man.
Hold on, Courtney.
Shout out to the beautiful young woman who just came on, giving us love. Love y'all.
Let me just put this right here. Courtney. Let me just put that right there for you.
Oh my God.
You see that, baby?
Sleeping, baby.
Girl, bye, girl.
Thank you.
That's what the trannies on Peachtree shitted out there. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.
Hey, I ain't got no say in that. Y'all can have that. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Don't know nothing. Yeah.
See, I told you, I got some heavy hitter women, so we ain't regular. I'm a little tomboy, y'all. So y'all gonna get that. Y'all gonna get that.
We appreciate it, Courtney.
Y'all already knew Real Lit was gonna come in here. I knew Courtney was gonna come in here with it. Like y'all gotta understand this. Like women, you know what I'm saying? Women are also into sports, just like a man. You know what I'm saying? So I get you trying to challenge me, but it's like I'm very confident what I got them do. You hear me? So if you ain't with the confidence, this ain't the show for you. So if it's too loud for y'all, listen to Ricky Smiley with his big ass mustache coming through the microphone. But I can come in here with the hype. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm coming for it. I want Ricky Smiley to come on here and balance me. I want bring his whole church team in here. I'm saying it. I'm bringing it. I'm speaking for the fans of the Atlanta Falcons, the entire freaking Hawks, everything Atlanta, because it's like we're too conservative when it comes to. We need to be like, I need to see Falcons everything around the city.
They're too busy sucking off the Migos. That's just call that is.
Yeah. Yeah, but real lit. Let me give you your little sign. In one moment, William, let me get real lit because I kind of queued her up at the last minute. So it's like, is anything you want to push for yourself? Let everybody know who you are as that artist. As I'm going into my Maggie T production side of things, who are you, real lit? Let them know a little bit about you.
I'm an independent artist, also a self-taught graphic designer. Me and my friend, he's also an independent artist and he's a live audio engineer. We strive to just get ourselves out there and also give, I want to say, like, encouragement to other indie artists, like critiques, stuff like that. Just help you better yourself. If you need to know any information that we might have, we are willing to give it to you as long as you're willing to share something back. You know what I mean? So we just really we in the wave of things. We just in the mix. I got a project coming this year. It's already a project out though. You can search the name right there on Google, and then the Google will send you anywhere you want to be. It'll send you YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere you want to be. I'm on there. So you can go check out the project right now. Project called what is it? Lonely but Not Alone. The new one coming out is Too Real. That's gonna be the next one coming out this year. Too Real.
Just shoot that to me, real lit, so I can put that in the chat and stuff like that. While I'm working in the back. But I appreciate you. I hear you got a little rain over there, but I appreciate you just jumping on because it's like I'm trying to be the pioneer for women. I want them to have a little more confidence in themselves. It ain't got to be about being cute and dressing up. Look, we finna go toe to toe with some of y'all. So it's like y'all put some respect on these females' names. I don't care what your sexual preference is or whatever. These women is over here, gonna take over the game. And that's Maggie just put that out there. So Miss Asia, you on call, sweetie. So let's do it. So real lit, I'm gonna get your chat and stuff like that. And she jumped off. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the industry now. I got connections to a lot of people that's out there trying to get things done. So if you're mad and hating on that I'm trying to develop talent and everything else, sorry for you. So it's like I don't see any money throwing, no one throwing no dollars today. Where them dollars at, people? Where them dollars at?
No,
y'all ain't throwing nothing. Y'all see the cash app. Y'all see the super chats. Why y'all playing? Why Mad Mike get all the money? I can't get no
I ain't got no money. What the hell you talking about?
Man, Mama had to look. I got this beat up roll with the holes in it. Show them a nipple. Y'all know better. You can't have Mama out here looking raggedy, Mike.
I ain't got nothing. I don't know what she talking about.
Well, I mean, we know we're not getting any money from the Saints fans because they're going to use it to step up and invest in a new QB.
Right?
I know they got great value quarterbacks over there. You know what I'm saying?
Great value.
Yeah, they got the
Saints
bargain.
ain't quite got it together. I'm just, now Gangsta Boo. Hey, y'all bringing it back to the South. Gangsta Boo song. Them go, look at y'all. Oh, yeah. So this is the pioneer to what this money shows. Like, I went hard. Of course, you're not going to get all that energy right up front, you guys. You already know that. You know how we do. We just wanted to hit y'all in the face with what 2022 is. So I appreciate everybody else that appreciate my energy because it's time for y'all to get the fuck up, Atlanta. Wake the fuck up. We're going to be up here every morning. If y'all like it, put some red and black in the chat. If you're liking what Miss Maggie T production is bringing to y'all, I'm talking about artist features. I'm talking about Pastor Troy, Bone Crusher. Get out there and at them folks. Tell them, come on over to Atlanta Falcons Nation. We are hyping the city early in the morning.
Why get on the bump? I'm going to have to get her. I'm going to have to spike her weed or something.
Spike her.
I might like a little, I might a little sprinkle in my weed now. Good
just a little bit, just a little bit.
Let me close this robe up. I'm sorry. I'm flashing the neighbor. Excuse me.
Hey, I man, might gotta smoke some every once in a while. Y'all probably get a psychotic mic if I didn't. I think
they need a little waking big. That's what they need. They just need a little bit. Just a little bit. Love the shows. Keep it up with them $5 super chat.
Hey, I need to go eat. I ain't ate a damn thing. You gonna close the damn thing? Cause I'm hungry as hell. I haven't had no coffee. I ain't had no biscuits. I had nothing. I need to eat.
Miss
Never come between a man and his food. Come on.
No crumpets. None. No crop is
Oh,
there.
y'all faded.
All right.
Is this hilarious to y'all? Y'all finna get the production, Maggie T. Y'all don't understand what stage is. Y'all don't
Maggie is super
understand what
happy, y'all.
finish.
She's super.
Man.
This is what happens when Maggie is excited. I gotta calm my ass down every once in a while. She is very energetic. Y'all don't know the real Miss Maggie. She be jumping off walls for real. So this is the real
Yeah, I
Miss
might
Maggie
be.
that y'all see.
I mean, I might drop it low a couple of times, hey, I might get
Just
that a little bit in there.
just
Just a little bit. Just to hype all y'all old asses up. Get your old asses up. I know y'all
as
about
long as you don't
45.
as long as you don't drop it every 5 seconds like Megan Thee Stallion, you good. All right.
Come on, Mike. Look back at it now, Mike. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my
I put that
God.
robe on. Look presentable around here because
Just,
you already know I'm going to drop it
just
down
a bit.
low. I ain't got no
Just
Megan
a bit.
knees down. I ain't got no Megan knees. I'm going to get that together. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get a little cognac over there, y'all. Yeah,
Just hold on
yeah.
to something and drop it down.
Yeah,
Hold on to something.
put a
Go,
little,
go with
put a little
Find a
lean
chair.
in my cup. Ain't nothing wrong. You ain't got to know what's in my cup. Just know I'm holding it, okay? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get up out of here.
Before we
Let's do
move
I
on,
need something to
I'd love to
closing remarks. Go ahead, Will.
just to say on the subject, obviously, women in sports, I think in some cases you're more knowledgeable than the men. So
absolutely.
y'all got your place here. Same what I said about colour. It relates to gender too. You're all welcome. As long as you don't pull on that fleur de lis, we'll have nothing to argue about. I want to give a shout out to my girl Asia. Thanks for coming in, sis. Great to see you. Split a family for life. So yeah, it's great to see that. Obviously, we're building for the future. All ends up.
Is Eminem your cousin or something? Because I got a question. Keep sending your DNA. You might got a little
This
color
girl said
reflection in your DNA. I'm just saying, you might got a little sprinkle or something. Daddy was about
he's
the Rolling
Scottish.
Stone.
Girl, do you know look, they
I'm Irish. I am Irish. So it's like me and him,
Oh my God.
honestly, no, seriously, we had a heartfelt. And I showed him my DNA. It's like my DNA runs deep above all kinds. I'm a mutt at this point, yeah. I'm just letting you
oh
know.
my God. Oh good gracious.
Don't do that no more. Don't do that now, Marquise. Now
Oh,
this robe gonna come off now. Come on, I'm taking the shoulder off. Wait a minute.
okay.
There's a
All right
little
now.
hide in here. Don't sound
Oh
like that
goodness
now.
gracious.
No, Mike,
Don't
don't get
don't
jealous.
threaten me with
Don't
this
get
now.
jealous. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
say nothing. I have not said anything. All right.
Me and Mike, we just I'm dating other people, so I'm just letting you know. I might be
Oh
mama
my
and
God.
daddy,
This damn
but
girl.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up this
She
newspaper.
turned
Hey
to making it
neighbor,
down right before our eyes. All right. Jesus Christ.
hey little neighbor, hey neighbor, hey neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I know how to drop it low. What y'all talking about? But anyway, yes, I'm dead serious, people. But no, for real, y'all. I love you guys. I'm feeling better, as you can hear. I'm still working on my dryness and stuff like that. I got my little tea. Loud. Yes, loud. Loud and loud and loud. You get it right. So let's go ahead. Shut up, Lisa. Don't you come in here, honey, and start nothing. You ain't even bring me no cup of tea. Look, you be whipping it up in the kitchen. I ain't got nothing to eat. You know what, Rowan? See, y'all ain't even in here today, so I don't even want to hear. I don't want to hear no who that, we that. Can we get a we that chant, please? Can we get a we that chant? Because
No,
these Saints
that's
had the
too close.
ladies. The first lady of the Saints came in here and showed out. Come on now. Y'all got to do better than this, Aints. Over here, I'm knocking with the juggler. Y'all coming in here. Come on. The battleground is won by the Atlanta Falcons. I'm just going to put that mic drop. Go ahead. Let's get some we readies up in here. Come on. Come on. Ready Black in the chat. Come on. Flood them. Flood them. Super chats. Money. Throw them dollars. Where them dollars at, people? Come on. Because I'm going to be bringing, look. Next episode, we're gonna be throwing down $5 because I can't do nothing else. I gotta pay my bills. Mama got a bad leg, so say, I can only do $5 coffees now. Don't go to Starbucks now, because don't frap it up a little bit. Get the
You might have to go to damn Quick Trip or something.
7-Eleven.
nah,
Quick.
7-Eleven.
get the faucet water with a little sprinkle of lemon, and then bring your own sugar in your pocketbook. Y'all know how to do that. You got to bring your pocketbook and, go ahead and bring the snacks for the kids to the movie theater. We got to do that sometime over here in Atlanta Falcons Nation, but we broke now. We ain't got a lot of money because y'all just throwing a little $2 here. I can go to the liquor store and get me a couple of little singles of cigarettes, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Grandma got to put that, you got to get grandma right in the morning. She get up at 6 in the morning. Y'all talking about it's too early. Come on. Okay? All right. So until the next time, this is Maggie T. The Falcons Nation. And we are out. Goodbye. Peace.